Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a love and romance reading for Libra. So, I've done the pre-shuffle. I've asked for guidance. Let's get started. Messages for Libra, please, for their highest good and the highest good of all. Love and romance, please. Duality, many meanings and misunderstandings. Ooh, we may want to be a little careful with communication here, Libra, in July. Or whenever you are watching this video. Bright heart light, open connections. Oh, interesting. Wow, this is a 36. 3 and 6 is 9. This is an 18. 1 and 8 is 9. So you may just want to just stay very open here. Your first interpretation of something may not be correct. You may want to slow down and rethink things through, maybe even ask questions. And we have wings of light, becoming something new. I really like it, especially with this card. She's radiating light. It's beautiful. So maybe you have had a tough time recently where there's been a lot of miscommunications. She's sitting in the dark. With one tiny candle, she's radiating light. So maybe there have been some miscommunications, some misunderstandings here that need to be cleared up. And maybe it is a perception problem. Maybe your perception is a little skewed here, Libra, and you may want to try to tweak that perception a little bit, become something a little newer, have a different sort of thought pattern here. So these misinterpretations, these misunderstandings cease. All right. Messages for Libra, please. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Fear, anxiety, worry, stress, sleepless nights. It's here next to this, many meanings and misunderstandings. I feel like you do have skewed perception here. And it's very painful for you. It's caused a lot of trouble. That's the problem with skewed perception, is we don't know that it's skewed until we really have to do a lot of work to get it straightened back out again. Beautiful Princess of Wands. This is a page. So there could be some messages coming in here. Could have to do with creativity or passion. Oftentimes, for me, the Page of Wands is inspiration. So you may have this bolt of lightning hit you out of the blue where you come up with a creative solution to this problem, or at least a better understanding of what's going on. Queen of Wands, beautiful, beautiful progression here. This is you, your future potential energy here, Libra, where you feel a little more confident, particularly in your skills and abilities. So with this sitting over here on the opposite side of this, I feel like you may be lacking some confidence here, and it's causing this problem. You may need to inspire yourself, find a new creative way, somehow to regain your confidence here in your skills and abilities. Now, this all could have stemmed out of a relationship. This is a love and romance reading. So you may have had some past pain here that caused this sort of skewed perception. It's time to walk away from that. Pages are like often the beginnings of things too. It's like the beginning of a journey in a way, because they're the lowest rung on the growth hierarchy of the court cards, right? So you may just need to, I just heard in my head, step through the fire. So, and that's exactly what she's doing here, right? You may need to, you have all this fear, you're filled with all this anxiety, and there's a barrier here, a mental barrier that you need to step through. That's going to feel a lot like walking through a wall of fire here. But once you've done it, you've regained your confidence, and fire will no longer scare you. The Hanged Man. Yeah, take a time out, get a new perspective. And all the radiating light here from the head of this person, all the radiating light here from this person, this is new perception. This is you figuring things out. We've got fire here. We've got radiant light here. You need to turn your light back on because somebody put it out. Someone left you in the dark with one tiny little candle. And this person's completely in the dark. You've been sitting in the dark too long. It's time to turn your light back on. Yeah, Five of Discs. Again, this person is in this dark hole here. You feel like you were left out in the cold. This is probably a past relationship, these 3 difficult cards here. The pain from a past relationship. It's just time to get that new perspective, to start a new chapter in your life, to become something new. Like I said before, both of these cards, the 36, the 18, they both add up to 9. That's the end of a cycle in tarot, and this is also a 9. It's time for that to be done. And now the Three of Wands. Once you do that work, once you step through that wall of fire, you will start to see results immediately. Back of the deck, Queen of Cups, beautiful, and it's right next to become something new. This person is loving, caring, supportive, unconditionally loving. This is what you'll be able to become. The combination of these 2 queens is amazing. This one's love, this one's passion. You're confident, you're creative, you're skillful, but you're also loving and caring and a decent human being. Not that this card isn't, just saying this card, that's the focus. And gender never matters in my readings. You can ignore that part. All right. Let's do some clarifiers for Libra, please. We have the 8 of Coins here. This is mastering your craft, and I don't feel like this is about your career. It can be. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. But if you look closely at this card, this person's fingers and feet are bleeding because they are weaving brambles, thorns, stuff that hurts. You've been through it. You've been through a lot of pain here. But it was to learn some really important lessons. You're going to come out the other side of this fire a different person. And 8s are about strength. You have the strength. You've been through the pain. You haven't given up. I can see that you haven't given up. The Hanged Man again. Yeah, that new perspective. The universe is saying you need to get a new perspective. No, seriously, you need a new perspective. And now we have 2 cards that are covered in brambles. You've really been through some thorny stuff. You've suffered a lot of pain. You've been ripped up by whatever this past thing was for you. I keep hearing trial by fire. Beautiful, the star. Make a wish, Libra. If you want your hopes and dreams to come true here, you got to walk through the fire. You got to get that new perspective. 2 cards, major arcana, saying what is needed here is a new perspective. Becoming something new. King of Coins. Beautiful. This could be your energy, Libra. Or this could be an ally. I'm feeling more like ally here. Again, gender never matters. This is a person who's very grounded, down to earth. They're very solid and stable and reliable. They're very good at their job and making money and investing money. They're just super good with their resources. This could be an ally for you. It could be a friend or family member or even a coworker or a boss who can help you get this new perspective. It can even be like a counselor or a therapist if that's what you feel you need. The other thing it could be, this is a love and relationship reading. This could be someone you know or someone you're going to meet that you are interested in because they are solid, stable, reliable. And you are interested in them romantically. Whoa! Well, that just flew out right after I said someone you're interested in romantically. It goes here. It goes with this set here. Once you get this new perspective, this person, whether you know them or not, you're going to understand they are not a King of Pentacles. They're an Emperor. The Emperor is the culmination of all the kings. That encompasses this beautiful energy of being good at the job and good at making money. It's also about being good with people, being intelligent and educated, and being creative and passionate. This is a full package person. Again, it could just be an ally. It does not have to be a romantic partner, but this is a love and relationship reading, and it popped out while I was talking about it. All right. Two of Wands. I love it right before the three. We've got the two here, the three here. Instead of focusing on being left out in the cold, on that old yucky past hurt and energy, it's time to start thinking of the future, because once you do, you will start to see results. And this person, doesn't matter which energy we're talking about here, but I do think this is the same person. They focus on the future because they're totally into results. The Devil, Libra. This is self-bondage, self-sabotage. This is you against you, you versus you. It's this old yucky stuff hanging around. And it's not, I mean, you can't snap your fingers and drop the past. If we could, we wouldn't need therapy. But it's still hanging around, and it's messing with your future. Back of the deck, King of Cups. Oh my gosh. It goes with this person here. These three cards are all the same person. Good at their job, good with their money, loving, unconditionally loving and supportive, and just a beautiful, emotionally mature human being. I feel like this is a progression. Like right now, they may look like this to you if you know who they are. Or when you meet them, they'll look like this. Just someone who's good at their job, good with their money. And then as you get to know them, they're this person. They're supportive. They're there for you when you need them. They're non-judgmental. They're emotionally mature. We have the Six of Swords under there, sailing away from pain. And then you're going to come to understand, as your perception shifts, you'll come to understand that they are an amazing person, and you're going to want to match their energy. Wow. All right, Libra. I feel like the universe is lining up someone amazing for you. So all you need to do now is love yourself and take care of yourself, and let the universe take care of the rest. Awesome. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. And down there, you'll also find the link to my spring page if you are into fun merch. I'll see you next time. Bye.